A lot of people are saying that N95 masks like this are not effective at blocking the coronavirus, and I want to explain why. I have to train people on the construction sites how to properly put on and take off a mask to prevent hazardous contaminations in their lungs. The most important part is not just wearing it, but making sure that you have a snug, tight fit when it's put on, that you can breathe freely and easily, that you don't have any leaks around the side of the mask, and that you don't remove it during the process of your workday. That's the most important bit, is that you can't remove it. People wearing N95 masks around downtown cities to try to prevent themselves from getting the coronavirus are pulling it off, having a drink of coffee, putting it back on, taking it off, having a burger. All of those things make the mask completely worthless. Unless you're willing to wear a mask 100% of the time between a clean space and when you perform your proper doffing procedures, the mask is completely ineffective. If I find my workers doing that when they're at the job site, I pull them aside and let them know that they're not being safe. Just like the virus, you need to be able to put your mask on in a clean place, travel out to where you're traveling, travel back, and then have another clean space that you can properly clean yourself and then doff your mask properly. If you're not following those procedures, this is just a waste of time. So proper doffing procedures would involve cleaning around your face, grabbing the mask from the center, removing the straps so that your mask doesn't touch you, folding it in on itself and disposing of it properly, cleaning your protective gloves, and then carefully taking the gloves and turning them inside out on the cleaning rag and disposing of that properly, and then doffing your protective clothing, putting that into a place to be disposed of or cleaned, and then you can get on with being at your home or wherever you or your workplace or wherever you've doffed your equipment. But without all of those procedures, N95 masks are worthless. They don't help prevent anything. Dust contamination, lead poisoning, and yes, I know N100s are what you need for lead poisoning. Please don't comment. But yes, it's the procedures, putting it on and taking it off and making sure that you're completely sealed the entire time you feel like you're in a hazardous environment. Or not feel like you are, but when you're in a hazardous environment. So if the world is a hazardous environment, if that's true, then you shouldn't be eating, drinking, or doing anything while you have your protective gear on. So the N95s are just a feel-good measure for people that are not protecting themselves at all, while at the same time limiting the access to the tools that we need to be safe on our job sites. We're out. We have no mask left in our town. My guys are we're running on the last few we have and trying to stretch them and make them last as long as they can. So please don't hoard dust masks. It's not going to prevent the coronavirus.